So number one, make sure that your picture is updated, okay? So that might mean that you have to do your own COVID haircut.
How many of you in here sleep with your mobile phone? I want you to notice what happened. When I asked that question, you heard whispering all over the room. And someone said something like, what does she mean? In the bed, by the bed, on the floor? Now also social media, this is so important as we start to get into some of the tactics. It does not replace face-to-face, phone calls, or handwritten notes. I put this in every single presentation I've ever given in life in any country. Which is why you all pop up so much, right? And so understand that these are two sides of the same coin. Social media provides us with a non-spooky way to touch people in between these other interactions. So if I go on Facebook and I see that the way that it's set up has changed one day, I look at that and I'm like, they've changed things again. Let me figure out how this works. If my mom logs into Facebook and they've reconfigured the page, I promise you this is my mother. I can't tell you how important words are. Because two of the major social networks that I mentioned run off of keywords. Raise your hand if you know what a keyword is. Raise your hand if you have key clients or influencers that you would like to stay top of mind with them, like you want them to remember you exist, right? All right. Do you head over to their office every day and say, hey, I was just thinking about you? Ma'am, you said you are a stalker. Is that what you just admitted to?
Oh, I think it's extremely powerful. And that's just going back to that reaching out. How are you doing? You know, there's so much going on in the world. Tell me about you right now. And you would be surprised, Susan, or maybe you wouldn't, how many people right now haven't had anyone around them, even in their immediate circle, say, how are you doing? Because everyone's trying to convince everyone else to be strong and power on. But in terms of social media, there's a few things you should do really on two different social networks. One for sure, the other one's a maybe. So the first social network is LinkedIn.
The culture of LinkedIn is business. It's all business. People don't want to see pictures of our babies. They don't want to see pictures of our cats. They don't want to see videos of our babies riding our cats. All they want is business. And so, if that makes sense for you and how you're doing your business and connecting with people on that professional business level, that is the social network for you, okay? Keywords are words or terms that you want to be found for online, right? Most of us know this when it comes to things on the web, when it comes to our websites themselves. But did you know that LinkedIn runs on keywords? Did you know you cannot be found in a search for words that are not somewhere in your profile? Same thing if you created a company page. And so you have to think about what are all the search terms that someone might look for. Maybe sales personnel, they're trying to find out unique ways to connect with their clients and start campaigns. What kind of words would they type in to find my solutions? And make sure that those words are contained somewhere in that profile. It's called a Google file type search, okay? So what you're going to do is you put in whatever it is you're looking for. So in this case, I'm looking for New Mexico NAIOP. This is an association of real estate investors, okay? Member emails. Now, if you type this in, you're not going to find this anymore because someone told them I was doing this and they pulled it, okay? But at the end, you're going to put file type :XLS. That means you're saying, hey, Google, I only want Excel sheets that fit this description. You want to see what popped up when I clicked on the second thing? Who wants to see? Raise your hands. I need you to be real excited. I'm about to change your lives. Okay, when I clicked on it, I got this. It gave me their first names, last names, title, organization, address, city, state, zip, phone number, fax number, email address, member type, status, and scope. Are they a contractor, broker, financer? I like those cat calls. I see you. How many of you are excited? How many of you are scared?